for. But I wanted to. Well, my question is, what can I do? What are my options as far as if I want to roll this money over so that there are no tax consequences, so that I can possibly, other than a fixed annuity, so that I can possibly make more money or put it in a vehicle where it will make money.
Dave, a question right out of today's economy. What does he do?
Yeah, it's exactly the wrong thing to do right now. The variable annuity is an annuity covering over good mutual funds or not so good mutual funds, maybe in his case, I don't know. If you've got bad mutual funds with poor track records selected within that annuity, you may want to reselect. But it's exactly the wrong time to bail out of the market. This is not a reason to panic because you look down today and your stock's dropped. If you're in a variable annuity, resituate your portfolio, and you may have needed to do that anyway. But if I were to look at my personal 401k today or some of my investments, they're way off today. And you know how much I care? I don't, because I'm not doing it for today. I'm doing it for 5 to 10 years. What Gene said earlier in the show was brilliant on that.
Dave, I think that's such a good point, too, because people forget markets go up and markets go down, and the people that are going to win are more the long-time investors.
All right, let's go around. Jerry, are we optimistic or pessimistic short term?
Short term, I think we're in recession and we're going to have to deal with it. And you're going to have to take care of your family and make sure you have enough savings and keep investing in the market. I looked at numbers today about what the stock market does during a recession. If you're getting out of the market right now, you're doing exactly the wrong thing, because it starts taking off. It looks ahead into what's going on in the future, and it'll start taking off as we get into this recession big time.
Are you pessimistic or optimistic, Kim?
Well, it depends on your definition. I think there is going to be a recession. I think the markets are going to be down for several years, but I also think there's huge opportunities, as Dave was saying earlier. There's a lot of opportunities in down markets, but you've got to know how to spot the opportunities. That's why I keep saying it's about financial education. It's about learning how to find those opportunities, because this actually could be a time, if you know what you're doing, to start building your financial security. So I'm optimistic at the opportunities. I'm pessimistic that the economy will be coming down for several years.
Gene?
By the time we know we're actually in a recession, we're going to be halfway out of that recession. That's what the data shows. And
meaning, so?
Meaning you keep buying. Nobody's going to be able to call these numbers. Nobody's going to be able to call the exact bottom. And your best strategy as an individual who wants a future long term is just to keep buying every single month, build a diversified portfolio, and know that at the end of the day, the stock market is a great thing long term.
Dave?
On the short term, I am optimistic, and on the long term, I'm very, very optimistic. My friend Zig Ziglar says that economists have predicted 36 of the last 2 recessions.
Will the president boost things up tomorrow? Is it going to be a high for us?
Well, I think it's going to be the news that everybody expected. If he doesn't do it, then there's going to be a problem.